I think we're gonna... Oh, almost did something bad. Let's see. Are we up on kick now? Did I fix the issue I was having? Says we're up. Did we stay up? Oh, says we're offline. I might start having some issues with kick. Yeah, we're having issues. What are we doing? Come on. Do I need to up the amount I give it? Was the issue that it was too high? Nope. Let's see if we can get this working. If I don't get it working, it's gonna spam, which isn't good. Doing. What if we rescale it to this? We're having some issue with kick. Is kick good now? Did that fix it? No. Come on. I gotta find out the issue before I start doing anything. We can try upping the bitrate more. Why is kick like this? Come on. It did it again. What are we doing? Come on, kick. Work. Oh, I'm using the wrong channel. Wait. I wonder if this will fix it. Let it load. I think we're good. I need to up the bitrate though. Why did I just get a... Who's this? Is someone watching? I'll accept it. They can't hear me. Oh, they just loaded up a game. Okay, well dang. I need to lock my screen. Oh, okay, we're doing this. Hold on. That'll give me a second then. That'll give me a second then. Give me a one moment, please. No. I gotta get this ready. It's not letting me lock my screen down. It's annoying. It's not letting me do it. This one should work, right? Alright, we're good. Wait, why can't I move now? Oh, you paused the game. Okay. I'm ready. I'm not good at 1v1s, but might as well. For the first match of the day, this will be my warm-up. I got no boost. Oh, what was that? Dang. So, why are you saying sorry? Well, I probably shouldn't have said that, because... Oh, wait. I can't get to it. I'm locked. I'm locked to the screen. I'd have to unlock it to get it. So, oh, no, it's not. You got bombed. Dang. I'm struggling. Can't really talk right now for some reason. What is going on? What are we doing? Oh. I don't know if I should try or not. I don't know if they're trying. Get bumped. And I can't hit that. Definitely a warm-up for sure. Warm-up that I need. That was horrible. No. No. I have no boost. I'm cooked. Cooked. Dang. Make the shot. Make the shot. I didn't even touch that guy. What are we on about? He's there. I'm struggling. Can't even hit an open net. That's not done. I'm not hitting that in. You thought. You thought. Come here. Get that out of here. It's not even in. Why are you coming for me? Dang, he saved it. What a save. It's not in. Well, he might make that. I almost hit that in for him. He missed. He's got that. Yeah, there's no way. I am not good at doing flicks. I haven't hit one of those in forever. Dang. Whole 5 minutes. And I didn't even get one score. 1v1. Is it you, or is it someone else? Oh, my kick is looking horrible. I think I'm gonna up the quality on kick. Kick does not look good. You want a 1v1? Well, you can see my username on screen. If you want to invite me to one. I'm gonna do this guy one more time. But I'm down. This is my first match of the day, though. You liked and sub. Nice. Why didn't it tell me that? That's annoying. But yeah, I'll 1v1. Just send me a friend request or invite or something. We can. He's gonna get there. Yep. I'm gonna get this one, though. Ooh. Nice, I'll join yours after, then. Yeah. He missed. It's not in. Oh, he got there. This one might be in. Come here. I've got no boost. No boost. Dang, I'm getting cooked. That's not even in. No. I will after this match. I don't want to just dip on this guy. I feel like that'd be really rude. Dang. No. I'm tired of this. No! Please tell me that's not in. That's off wall. That's not off wall. It's not off wall. Oh wait, I can't accept it because I have my mouse locked. So after this 3 minutes, I'm gonna have to unlock my mouse and then go for it. I want to win. No. No. Oh, he bumped me. No. Why didn't he go for ball? He's just messing with me. Like, what are we doing? It's not even in. Oh my goodness. I am horrible at ones. Horrible. No skill. This is... I was gonna say my time, and then... Well, dang! This is bad, I'm playing worse than silver. Worse than silver. Buns. Buns. That's in. I think I forfeit. If we go down to a minute and I haven't scored one, I'm forfeiting, and then I'll just 1v1 this guy. This is bad. What is that? What is that? It's over. Alright, I'm gonna go leave this match. I gotta unlock my mouse so I can go over here. Did not mean to full screen that. Here we go. You'll just have to let me join. You have to let me in. Or you have to invite me. Either or, if you're still here. There we go. Alright, no, he just changed. That wasn't... Wait, was it? Yeah, this is... Yeah. Okay. You're party leader, so just start up a private match. Man, kick looks terrible. Oh no, kick looks amazing. I lied. Whoa. Why is Twitch offline? Twitch looks awesome. What are we looking like on the YouTube? We're looking really good. Nice. My streams look nice now. That's nice. Oh, you made me party leader. Okay, I'll set one up then. Do I remember how to do this? Yeah, private match. 1v1. What are the settings? I think we're good. I don't think I'll just do that just in case. I'm gonna go to my favorite map. Or the one I use the most, at least. Where is it? Never this hard to find. There we go. Is that everything? I think so. I think we're good. I'll join blue. Oh wait, are we on the same one? No, we're not. Okay. Yeah, good luck indeed. I'm not playing well at all right now. Well, that's a way to start off. It was luck. All luck. Ooh. I actually expected you to go for that. I missed. Have me miss the wall and then get the shot in. That's okay though. Oh, I don't have the images up. Okay. I'm gonna have to set this after, wow. Yeah, I gotta find where this is. No one's not gonna know what type of stream this is unless I put this back up. I'll do that after this round though. But yeah, I'm gonna have to have that up. Wow, I just got bumped. Ooh. That's not in, is it? Okay. Let's see, I gotta go to videos, and then I gotta go to photos. Yeah, I'm gonna have to set up all this stuff after. I can help you. What rank are you? I can try and help you out a little bit. Just a little. Boom. Backflip. I gotta find where I put this stuff, though. Like, where did it go? I missed. Where did I put it? Not in backgrounds or characters, and it's not an output neither. What did I do with it? I didn't get rid of it. Oh, my cursor went out of the game. That was almost a nice shot. You are improving as we're playing. Dang it. No! No! wonder if I threw it away. I don't see it. Nice. Oh. I jumped way late on that. The boost. Come on. Ooh. I messed that up. And I messed that up too. I'm not focused. I gotta look in my trash bin. I clicked the wrong thing. No, I'm opening a program now. No, close it. Oh my goodness. What's up? What are you saying, bro? Bro. What's up? That's not in, is it? Oh. Ooh, close one. That's not in either. It's gonna hit. No? It's in. Trash can. I need to open up my trash. Because I got rid of my thingy. GG's. That was fun. Oh. Oh. Dang, you got another one on me. Did they just say bro and leave? My commentary is so amazing. Oh my gosh. And silver. I can see it. Wait, how are you silver? I feel like you're playing better than silver. Silvers aren't good. Silvers don't even know how to do anything. I feel like you're like a gold one. Okay. Now that this is over, I gotta do something really quick. I don't know what I did with it. GG's. I don't know how you're silver. I don't get it. My thing doesn't show me. Can I minimize Rocket League? Oh, Mollusk. Welcome in. You'll 1v1. I feel like you're gonna beat me. I think last time we talked, you said you were high rank. I'll do it after, 100%. I'm gonna get beat, but yeah. I'm trying to minimize Rocket League. Why am I just clicking stuff? Video. Yeah. You guarantee it. I wouldn't doubt it. I'm trying to find... I deleted something from my streams. So now I gotta find it. In my trash bin. Yep. I found them. There we go. That's what I was looking for. What's this one? I like this one better. I don't feel like debating right now. That was a warm-up? Mm-hmm. Oh, you have to give me a second. I'm not in. I was fixing up my... Wait, where's settings? I have to join Blue to go to settings. Video. Looking for borderless. I'm gonna have to lead the match, because I got a 1v1 mollusk. And then I gotta lock my mouse down to Rocket League again. So much fun. Okay, I'm set up. Oh wait, no, I can't lock it right now though, because I gotta... Full screen? Yeah, full screen. That's what I was looking for. Yeah, Mullish, just send me something and I'll join you. Oh. No, I want borderless. Now I can't see my thing. Borderless wasn't working. Shadow Tube. What's up? Welcome in. Seems like we got some people coming in here. Shadow Tube said hi. Mollis, you ready to play? So I can get destroyed? I can also join the Discord server and talk to people there. Can I add you? Because right now I can't mic up on Rocket League. But I do have enough time to just chill out in the Discord server and talk about stuff. I think I'm gonna join there. Where's the stage? I'm looking for the stage. There we go. Oh yeah. I'm in the speaker now. I am on the stage. Oh, someone joined fast and then left. I guess we can rematch. Because I'm not getting nothing from anybody on 1v1ing. Unless Shadow Tube or Mullis says something. Start up another one. I'll just have to leave whenever they invite me. Okay. I was close. Oh, your messages? Yeah, I'm definitely not getting anything through on here. That's for sure. I got that one, though. That one sent. YouTube does a weird thing, especially on live streams, where it'll, like, not delete messages, but it just won't send them, and it'll look like you sent them. It's odd. I've had it before. Because it shows up where I've sent a message on my side, and then the streamer says, well, oh, I didn't get nothing. I'm like, oh, well. YouTube's just odd. They do it without telling you, while making it look like the person that sent the message did actually send one. I might actually have to log in. Can't hit an open that to save my life. Of course, I'm not really good at ones, though. But this also isn't really a ones issue. It's not even in. Like, look at that. Can defend. There we go. That was pure luck. I can check YouTube to see if it sent through on the YouTube side instead of actually showing me. No, even on YouTube it doesn't show it. And in my tool to see all the chats, it doesn't show it. That was a burp. Oof. Unlucky. Unlucky. I don't think you're bad for being a silver. Though I haven't really seen silver, but you're doing pretty well. I don't know if I think I've seen you go for an aerial. Oh, crazy flick. If you can aerial, I'm pretty sure you're better than a silver. I haven't been in silver for ages, though. Things could have changed. I think I'm warming up, finally. I think ShadowTube left. I don't think ShadowTube's here no more. It's in. Yeah, my username's right there, though. I'm just gonna leave that up there for a bit. That's not it. Ooh, close. There we go. Okay. Let me accept that. Ooh, beamed it. Oh, wow. What a miss. Bonk. You're gonna save that. Get that out of here. Yeah, invite me to a thing and I'll join. Oh, you actually bumped me. No. Okay, I gotta go. Let me lock up my screen so I don't mid-match get taken out. Okay, now we're locked. I'm not gonna randomly click my chat button. Set it up whenever you're ready. Make sure I have everything set up for stream. Yeah, I'm good. I got everything. Now people know it's a Christian stream, and they join in from shorts. Though talking and playing Rocket League at the same time isn't going to be a very easy task. Diamond Tourney. Season 1, too. Wow. Whoa, look at this dude. Oh. Trust. Trust. Out here dancing. Ooh, awful. No. You're gonna make back. I can almost guarantee it. Almost is the word there. Because you never know. Oh, I didn't even see it. Oh, that was horrible. Missed again. I got this. Trust. Oh, we got someone in here. Does God have free will? Ooh. I assume the answer to that would be yes. Why would he not have free will? I don't see why he wouldn't. I don't know what you're getting at, though. Ooh, that's in. So he could have chose not to create the world. I mean, yes. It depends now what you're meaning by free will. You're gonna block that. Yep. Well, it depends. Oh, that's... Ooh. It's hard to explain. I'm just gonna say yes and hope I'm not wrong. Oh, wow. Okay, yeah, that's in. I didn't even see that. That's actually a good topic for me to look into later. I mean, technically, by technicality, but then we wouldn't have free will. We would be like the angels. What's the point in doing good if there's no reason to do good? I can't explain it well. That's not the way to explain it. Because I've looked a lot into the topic, which is why I need to get better at wording things, because I cannot word words. You know? You know. Nice. I'm not good at flicks, but it was one of the few that I've hit. Ooh, that's back. All loving, all good. Hmm. I can't remember which one wasn't in the Bible. The nature that's all loving or all good. I'm gonna have to look right after this match. So one of those isn't stated at all, and people just infer it. Whoa. Ooh, what a save. I don't know if that was going in or not, but it's not in. Good. I'm pretty sure that's in there. I'm pretty sure the one I'm thinking of is all loving. So I'm just gonna say yes. So, welcome in, welcome in. Calculated. Trust. Trust. It was a fake. It was a fake. And then he's just gonna destroy me with this one. Okay, I'm gonna look this up now. Dodge zone too high. Change it then. Yeah. Yeah, all good. So could God created a world without evil? The answer to that is yes, he could have, but then we wouldn't have free will. What's the point in doing good if the only thing you can do is good? Why did I just hear random noise? Dang, beat me on that. We would literally just be like the angels if there was no evil in the world. There'd be no difference. For there to be all good and no bad, there has to be, well, all good. And you can't decide to choose bad, there's no decisions. Because you're forced to do all good. So yeah, he could have just made more angels if he really wanted to. But he already has the angels. Why would he make more? Ooh, I got beat on that. Just flexing on me. Look at this dude. That's bouncing off wall. What am I doing? I'm going backwards. Go. Get this way. To save. So yeah, if that was the purpose, he could have made an all good world. So he can't fail to make a good world. But that wasn't the purpose nor the idea behind Earth either. Can God go against his nature? Oh, here it comes. No, wait, my mouse isn't locked? What? I clicked outside the thing. I'm outside the thing. I can't jump. What? I can't even drive. No. Unlucky. Why is my thing unlocked? I gotta lock my mouse. I mean, I want to say no. I want to say no. For there to be... Oh, wow, that was bad. For there to be no darkness within him. No. Yeah, no. What? No. Oh! Get me back here. That's not in. Oh, bad landing. Ooh. Come on, no! Dang, that was so close. I mean, God didn't create the evil, though. The sin came in through Adam and Eve in the garden. And then he sent them down to the world as a punishment. That wasn't... Ooh! So he's not the one that produced anything that is evil. The world became fallen between those two and those two alone. To be fair, saying God didn't want to create more angels could also be wrong too, because I don't know what his purpose at the beginning of the garden was to begin with. If he ever had any of it in mind. But assuming he's all-knowing, gets into a lot of things. Ooh! Ooh. This is so close. Ooh. Well played. Why am I not Catholic? I've got a lot of different reasons. What's your purpose for asking? I'm down. He created a system which resulted in evil, but God is also all-knowing, meaning that he produced a system which made evil. The all-knowing thing is a crazy thing to get into. Ultimately, my argument for all-knowing is we don't know how he sees it or what he sees. Because when you get into the argument that he's all-knowing, therefore this and this and this, you get into a lot of things. Like predeterminism, how free will even fits into that to begin with, and everything else. There's a lot to go along with that. And ultimately, I just don't know how that works, so I can't really comment too much on it. Ooh. Because any free will argument is just going to end in a question rather than, or a hypothesis rather than an answer. That's backwards. I have a lot of separate reasons, as I said, for not being Catholic. It's just why you're asking. Also, how'd you know I wasn't Catholic? Oh, I hit the wrong button. No! No! Oh, it's okay. Honestly, if you've taken, like, any of these times just a straight shot on my goal from what I've missed, there would have been a lot of times. 1-on-1v1, I'm down. I don't know if we have free will. I know he has free will. Oh. That's crazy. Yeah, I'll 1v1 you after this. That's my username right now. There, just send it and invite me when I'm done. Oh, the flip reset? Oh. You actually kind of confused me there with that one. Yeah, the Catholic Church early on also had a lot of issues. Not saying that's how they are now, but that's not really the question I asked either. Why are you asking? Like, for what purpose? I feel like this is someone from the server, but we'll see. Also, if anyone wants to join me in voice chat, I'm in voice chat in the Discord server if anyone wants to talk. Struggling to put my thoughts together while playing Rocket League, though. Oh, that was crazy. That's in. Inch. If I don't know how his all-knowingness works, then you can't make a determination. I think those are separate things. I can make the determination because the Bible says so. Multiple times it is stated within the Bible that God is all good. That's in. That's in. I'm not paying attention. About free will. Actually, yeah, I can't give you a definitive answer. That is true. I can't say he does. Because if God doesn't have free will, then... But it also, again, depends on free will in what sense. Like, can he defy his nature? No. But that's not a free will issue. Crazy. That's a whole separate thing. Because that's also a logical issue and a paradoxical one at that. Wait, paradoxical. I can't think! Yeah, it is paradoxical, because all-powerful, all-knowing, all-good. Can't deny his nature. Yeah, paradoxical. That's what I'm thinking of. My goodness. Cool to see people in here, though. Finally having some good conversations. It's more of a logical issue rather than a contradiction. Va can... I wish Va was here. Va can explain that so well. I don't know the difference, personally. Well, I can't explain the difference, is what I mean to say. So I'm definitely not the person to... Yeah, I can't explain it. I can't. Because Vaz went over with it with me, but I didn't memorize it. Ugh. Because I don't even remember the wording she used, which is why mine sounds so off. A different form of logic rather than classical. I don't even know what that means. Underprepared, but that's the whole point. Be more prepared for some of these conversations. The whole point of having them. Ooh, close one. Do I know what relative identity is? No. Explain it to me. Philosophical questions are so much fun. But I am not knowledgeable enough. Yeah, Snickle, I don't know if you're still here, but I don't see how that makes sense. Having issues means a church is guided by the Holy Spirit? I don't get it. Like, we're having an all-good conversation. Like, not saying a church can't have issues, but, like, how does that determine that it's guided by the Holy Spirit or not? Unless you're going off a thing you've determined already. Oh, that was close. No, I should have used my boost. Welcome in, social creature. How's your day been? No boost, but it's okay. I was expecting you to say that. Crazy flick. What a save. This might be my end. No? 2 minutes overtime. That's what I mean when I say I can't do flicks. End up messing up on those. There's also a few other, what's it called? Philosophical ideas that I've looked into. I can't explain that one at all, because it's so crazy. I would like to eventually be able to explain it, but it is just a theory, because all of these are. But it basically, if I were to try to explain it, explains how if God was being rational, rational being you can do the best possible thing, that's game. Rational being you can do the best possible thing, if he removes one evil, then why doesn't he just remove evil plus one, which is basically just more evil, and then just keep going until it's all removed? GG, well played. That was good. That was fun. Alright, have a nice day. You know what relative identity is? It's a view that some people take for the Trinity, not relevant to what I was discussing, just wondering. No, I haven't heard of it. I can unlock my screen now. And I can start looking into things. What makes me the authority? I mean, you're referring to the verse where he said Peter was the rock of his church. Pretty sure, doesn't it refer to the other disciples as that too, though, in other verses? Not very long. I haven't been looking into it too much as of late because I've had other stuff going on. That's why I'm a bit rusty. Some of these conversations, it's been a few months. And I've never had this specific one before, which is really interesting, which is why I want to get into more of these conversations, so I understand more. Um, I know he calls Peter the rock of his church. But I'm pretty sure there's another verse where the apostles get called the same thing, or they act in a similar way. I've looked into that a lot. I can actually pull up a video right now looking into that. If you'll give me one moment, I might have to mute my microphone, though. Because I actually know one where I was looking into that. Chess moves, stop believing in religions, turn to stoicism. Heard that. Stoicism. What is stoicism? Isn't it just the belief of nothing? Oh, it's a belief in yourself, technically. It's the teaching of self-improvement, pretty much. I mean, religion is that, but more, because you have God. Don't know why you would downgrade. Anyways, I'm gonna look into the video. I'm gonna mute my microphone for a second. I hope it's the right one. I hope this video is the correct one, because if not... Oh, I'm gonna get Rose in here. Oh, I don't know if he's up. Okay, well, if he's up or not. Someone's in the audience. Do you want me to bring you up to the, like, front so you can speak? Or isn't a physical church? Yeah, I'm gonna mute my microphone because I've been looking into this a lot about Catholicism and the different things and the beliefs. And I'm hoping this video has the right thing, so it's just gonna take me a second. Oh wait. Yeah, I sent it. Where is it? Here we go. Oh. Yeah, that makes sense. You have the same username. I can't find it. Dang it. I can't explain what I'm talking about. That sucks. How can that be the How can it be the case if the Catholic Church is not the true church if it withstood 2,000 years? How can... Okay, let me think about my words before I say these. This is going to sound really insulting, but it's a good point. Let me think. So what about those prosperity gospel churches? They haven't been standing for 2,000 years, mind you, so it's not an exact comparison. But we do have these churches standing that are completely in opposition to the gospel. And they've been around for years by now. Not 2,000, like the Catholic Church, but they're still around. So that doesn't really mean it's a church by the Holy Spirit. Or that it's even God ordained. It's just a cool point. And many of the early Catholic Church, a lot of it was really bad. Like, terrible. You have a lot of issues. For many years, the Catholic Church wouldn't even let people, or the peasants, if you want to call them that, read the Bible for themselves. And when they finally did, that's when they actually, like, I don't want to say schismed. I don't know the word I'm looking for. Let me see. That's when they... Oh, that's when the Reformation happened. Yeah. And there was a lot of other issues. There were, I think it was priests telling women that if they paid them, they'd get years off of purgatory. They were having literal wars and blood fights over differing beliefs and killing people, like different religions, but also differing beliefs within the Christian stance, from my knowledge. There's a lot of issues in the early Catholic Church. And that's why Protestantism started, is after they gained their own access to reading the Bible, they were like, hey, the things you're telling us don't line up. Are you oh. Praying makes you comfortable with who you are, so you never change. Yeah, okay. God bless, Reaper. I'll see ya. Sorry I didn't answer the questions the way you were hoping. I hope you stay in the Discord and I'll answer them next time. I'm actually gonna, like, copy down everything you said so I can answer them really well next time. So hopefully I see you in the next stream. I don't have a schedule, even though the Discord says I do, so don't listen to that. I'm seeing which days I do actively stream, and then I'm gonna make a schedule based off that in a few weeks. And we'll see how that works. Anyways, I'll see you. God bless, and I hope you have a great day. I'm gonna copy down everything you said really fast so I don't lose this. Good points that I definitely have to look into later. Don't want to feel like I'm ignoring you. Okay, I've saved that there. Well, actually, Christianity teaches a lot of self-improvement. Like, a lot. It teaches you to deny your flesh and pick up your cross and be a good disciple. That's exactly what it does. We are changing for the better in many ways. I mean, you've had to have heard of the Ten Commandments, which we aren't under the old law anymore, but still, the Ten Commandments do apply, and that's why we should try to do better. Even swearing, even small things like getting mad, being patient. You're called to do all those things, so I don't know what you're on about. Chess moves 05. So even if praying doesn't make you comfortable with who you are, the Bible tells you to do the exact opposite. Go out into the world, be uncomfortable, and change yourself. And spread the gospel. Yeah, the point is to suffer. I see you, Super. Let's go. Super is preaching. I'm gonna say these out loud. The point is to suffer. This is all from Super, by the way. The point is to suffer. We have physical proof that Jesus and everything existed, which is what we root ourselves in. You shouldn't just say, oh, I have a bunch of issues, but I'm not going to love myself and I'm not going to try to improve. All because that would be uncomfortable. That is fire. And it's true. That's exactly what the Bible calls us not to do. We should always try and strive to be better. Snickle, you didn't respond to any of the bad things I said about the old Catholic Church. Come back. I think Rose is asleep, so Rose isn't going to be able to debate you on this one today. Join the Discord. If I'm not able to answer your questions in any way that you think is sufficient, join the Discord. Ask the same questions in the debate spot. And I'm sure many people in the Discord will get back at you. The server's kind of dead right now. Just saying. But, ask questions and they will get back at you. People's got a lot of stuff going on right now. Let me see. Can I @ Reaper? So who else is in the chat? Who else wants to talk? I know I'm not doing much right now, but I'm trying to stay out of the game for now so I can talk to everybody. Because that's my main focus right now. I think I'm gonna... I don't want to switch to Minecraft. I want to stay on Rocket. I think I'm gonna do free play, since if no one wants to 1v1, they can just 1v1, or ask to 1v1 later. Also, let me know if you can hear this fan. I gotta turn it on, because it's hot. But if you can hear it, then I'm just gonna turn it off. Yeah, I'm gonna free play until someone wants to 1v1. That way we have something going on in the background. I want to reload my stream. Is Chess still here? You've got to have some refute to that. Come on now. Prove you wrong and you just... Yeah, I think he got refuted. Dang it, that's what I didn't want to do. Yeah, Super, that was really good, though. Welcome into the stream, by the way. I don't think I welcomed you in. We've got a lot going on. Hope you're having a good day. I don't even know if Snickle's still here or not. They might have left, too. We've got a lot of Catholic people in the Discord. I'm sure that they wouldn't like what I said, but... Or they're gonna come to me later if they hear about it. But I've been looking into it a lot, so... If it's the truth, it'll stand on its own. I just don't think it stands on its own. I love him, though. But I don't think it's true. No problem. I don't know if anyone else is here. I might just have to play Rocket League. Just play the game till someone hops in. Ah. So then why are you refuting... I swear, hold on. I have to go back. I have to go back. Oh. Well, that's odd. You're definitely gonna have to explain that to me. Razzie left. They wanted to 1v1 and I forgot. And yet you're refuting them. That's interesting. Yeah, definitely explain that to me. If you're saying the church is the people, that's exactly what the Catholic Church does not teach. So I'm definitely interested to hear what that's all about. Wait, is this copyright? I guess not. It sounded like an actual song, though. It sounded like Baby No Money for a second. I was like, huh? Number one, I guess, is what you can explain what epis. I can't even say that word. I'm not gonna try. I'm gonna mess it up. What that is, first off, and second off, how that allows you to disagree with what they're saying, and how it's even separate to Catholicism either. Because I've definitely heard it before. I just don't know what it is. Dang. Okay, we're getting kind of quiet. Anyone in chat want a 1v1? Anybody? Because I gotta keep commentary going either way. You! Okay. Well, let me... Oh, I scored. Whoops. Oh, can I not put my name up? My name's down there at the bottom left-hand corner. Just send me a friend request or party invite, and I'll 1v1. I have my own style. I am just rooted. Follow what I believe God would want from me. Okay, then explain to me, like, what that is, then. You're not exactly sure how it's different. All good. I just want to know what it is, then. Crashing. Ooh. I'll put it back up here if you need me to. I don't know if you saw it or not, but it's the same as my YouTube, so you should be able to get there. Ow. But from your experiences and other outsiders like church, like Charlie Kirk, that's where I learn a lot of my stuff. Is like YouTube channels and stuff. A lot of it's from there. Rest in peace. Um, yeah, a lot of it's in there. I never really watched Charlie Kirk that much though. He was a lot more political, to me at least. I know he involved a lot of church talk in some of his debates though, which was cool. He's flying around. Angel, let me know when you send it. I'm trying to fly around without touching the ground. I'm struggling. Let you search it up. So I'm guessing your church is that, or... Please what? You want me to send it to you? I don't know what you want me to do. You have to send me the friend request. Man, once I mess up, that's it. Hey, I'm not gonna be able to play someone using the key. All good. I guess we'll just wait for someone else to come here while I fly around. Oh. I guess we'll just wait for someone else to come in here. Dang, everybody that wanted to debate left. I mean, most Christian things should. I mean, like, more so, like, the rest of it. Since you said it was similar to Catholicism, do they believe, like, in the veneration of saints, or do they believe in confession, or high church authority, or apostolic... I can't... Apostolic succession? I don't know how to say it. I tried. That makes sense. Yeah, I can see why you would have your own beliefs, but then say you're that because that's the one you go to. Tradition. So I'm assuming it's like the veneration of saints and stuff. Do they do excommunications or anything? Like, 'cause that's what you got to be careful with. I know Catholics don't want to go against the grain because then they get excommunicated or have differing opinions, especially about things, because then they'd be heretical and cut out. Well, it depends by what it means by welcomes LGBTQs. Qs, wow, like they're a person. That was bad. But it depends what they mean by that. If they're welcome in the church, that's fine. That's allowed. But if they're like supporting it, that's not allowed. People should go there, learn that it's wrong, and be able to help change and do better for the Lord. Which is a hard teaching, by the way, because you're basically telling some of them they have to be celibate, which is insane. People who do that have a lot of respect from me. But yeah, allow them into the church, because, I mean, as it says in Matthew, the sick need doctors, not the healthy. Of course, that's paraphrased. Again, I'd have to look up the exact verse to see what it says, but paraphrase. And they would be considered the sick, as everyone else is, because we're all sinners. No different as anyone who's prideful or anyone who's gossiping or anything else. Same thing. Sin is sin. But supporting it's a whole different thing. You can't support and love sin, because that's wrong. You're not allowed to do that. Doesn't mean you're not saved. It's just, you shouldn't. You should always strive to do better, which is what we were talking about with chess. A lot of self-improvement stuff. Try to do better, try to be better. Yeah. Exactly. Love the sinner, hate the sin. I used to have, well, yeah, I used to have a lot of people, a lot of LGBTQ friends. But they don't like the church talk, and some of them I just ended up falling out with or stopped talking to. It's just kind of how things go. Especially when you go to Christ, it's just stuff that happens. The last one I had, the very last one, didn't like church talk, like, at all. And they were very misinformed about the Bible and stuff. Because they told me some of that misinformation when I was an atheist and I believed them. And then I read the Bible and I was like, oh, they're wrong. But they were my last friend. LGBTQ friend, and friend in general, because I don't really talk to many people much anymore, unless it's in the server, which is, like, pretty much just a community. But I sent them thing like realism shorts, which now I don't really agree with some of his teachings, because a lot of it's good, but I do believe he preaches some legalism, which I don't really fully agree with. But he's in the right place. His heart's in the right place. I sent him some of that, and asked, like, we could talk about Jesus if they ever wanted to, and tried to send them some stuff about Jesus. And then they said I was forcing religion on them, so we don't really talk anymore. Because at the same time, hiding Jesus is like hiding a part of my personality. I mean, I have this channel. It's like one of my favorite things to talk about. That and, what's the word I'm looking for? Not psychology, but I forgot. But it's that. It's just like metaphysics and everything else, and just nice thoughts. Because talking about God is like one of my favorite things to do. And I don't really like hiding that. Especially if they bring up something that I can, like, actually bring up Jesus in. And it's very annoying, because I know they're going to get mad at me if I bring it up. So, I just don't really talk to them anymore. Not that I don't like them or anything, it's just, I don't know. Wasn't forcing. And also, another thing, is if you don't spread the gospel, and you believe in Jesus, and you believe that people who don't believe in Jesus, or follow him, which is a better word to say, are going to hell, and that all other religions are wrong, and if you're not sharing the gospel, that's a big no-no. Because you're basically allowing these people to go to hell. You should definitely at least bring it up to them and try to talk to them about it. Which I didn't do in the correct way. But at least try, so you can say, well, I at least tried to tell them, I tried to show them the way. That's what I did. But at the same time, you also want to start it with love, because I think what I did wrong in my approach is I was going for the more so be able to say I tried, and that's where I messed up. You're supposed to approach all things with love, and, like, yeah, it was love, but I also just wanted to be able to say I tried to help them, which wasn't the correct way to go about it. I might send them something later, trying to bring it up to them. Because I can still contact them. I just don't think they're gonna like it. Because they stopped talking to me ever since then. Christ followers will be persecuted. Indeed. But we are told to rejoice when we are persecuted. To rejoice. I lost a lot of friends when I became Christian. Like, a lot. The number was close to, like, 20 or 30 people in a group that I just kind of stopped talking to, or they left, or I pushed them out of my life. Because I did the prayer that everybody does. That if they're not meant to be in my life, get rid of them. To anybody. To any of them. And it all just kind of happened. Sounds like the Henry Danger intro. Yeah. A lot of stuff happened then. But I was prepared for it. A lot of stuff. Following Christ is not easy, or for the weak. That's for sure. Do I play ones or twos with Christians? Yeah. I'll 1v1 or play twos ranked. I'm fine with either. I'm just kind of chilling out right now, waiting for someone to come in to debate or talk. The only thing is if you play with me and someone comes in to debate, we're gonna have to pause for a bit so I can respond and talk about stuff. But as long as you're good with that, yeah, I'm down. And of course, if we're doing a 1v1, we can finish out the match, and then I'll respond to everything. Also, welcome into the stream. How's your day been? Wheezy RL. Hi, welcome in. How's your day been? Hope the stream looks good, by the way. I spent a lot of months fixing the quality, because it looks so bad. Great, good, nice. That's what I want to hear. Yeah, you were born into it. That's cool. I've heard a good amount of people are, but I've also heard of a lot of people converting within the past 2 years, which I'm pretty sure I'm at the 2-year mark now. Because I started streaming like a year ago. Close to it. Just not as much as I should have. And, what was it? And back then I was saying close to 1 year. I don't remember the day. I don't. So I couldn't tell you exactly, but it's close to 2 years. It took a lot of me looking into. I had a testimony video, but I unlisted it because it's not the full story of like my whole life, which is what I'd like to start doing. Like to go into, but that's also a lot mentally to go into. And I just didn't like the video. It was messed up. It had bad, what's it called? Bad quality, which I didn't notice until I posted it. And I didn't really have much editing, so I'm not good at long form videos. But I want to get better at it. Oh, Jake invited me to a party. Who's Jake? Is that anyone in the chat? They invited me before. Yeah, atheist means, like, you don't believe in any god and you're not open to the possibility of like, believing in any god. Which to say I wasn't atheist. I wasn't atheist. I was agnostic. I went from agnostic, because I didn't know if there was a god. And then, unknowingly, I went into spiritual stuff and believing in the universe and... oh my goodness, all that stuff. Which has a name, I don't know the name for that, but I was agnostic. And then I had no basis to believe in the universe, but I was like, huh, I say things and then they happen, so that's kind of cool. So I started believing in the universe and spiritual stuff, and then I moved to Christianity after I was like, oh, wait, this spiritual stuff means there could be a god. Oh. And Christianity's the first one I went to, and from that I have found it to be legitimate and have enough evidence behind it, and I have found that it is true in the words of prayer, the book, the prophecies, everything in the life of Jesus, as we have historical evidence of that, just all that stuff. There's so much. So much. Of course, I didn't go through that process in the beginning. I started to go to Bible study, and I started to do other activities and learn about God and Jesus and everything. And through that is how I learned that, yeah, this is the correct thing. It was a process, but I got there. And all of it, after everything, because a few months before everything, before the universe, before the spiritual stuff, I remember riding to middle school at the time. Middle school. And I was like, if God is real, this is kind of like a really important thing to know. So I prayed to God, even though I was agnostic and didn't believe in anything, because it's a very important decision to make. I was like, okay, if you're real, I gotta have something, some way I can reasonably believe in you. And then all the spiritual stuff happened, and the universe stuff happened, and then eventually I came to the conclusion that God is real. And I talk about the faith thing in my testimony and other stuff. I think I'm gonna use the same, like, voice clips I used, but I'm going to... what's it called? I'm going to use the same voice clips from the original testimony, but I'm going to add more to it, because there was a lot more that I don't have in there, and it wasn't very long. I also want to, like, somehow... I love the debates. I want to add some type of sermon, something similar to that, like preaching to parts of the stream, but at the same time, writing all that out, like, a few hour sermon is a lot, because it took me, like, 3 hours to get, like, 10 minutes of content to go through for reading on stream. And I still have that, and I can read it, but I want to change my approach to just bringing up a topic and talking about it. It just means I won't have the same refined I guess, words I use when I type it out and script it. You were born into a Christian family and have gone to Christian school most of your life. That's cool. Yeah, that's awesome. I'm in a very religious Christian area. There's a lot of churches. And recently I did start going to a church. I found one that I really liked. I didn't go last Sunday because I was cleaning house, but I have been doing that. I went 2 times in total so far. I missed the third one. But I do plan on going back. I mean, we're told to spread the gospel, and that means every one of us, not just me, not just you. Anyone who believes, truly believes in Jesus, should proclaim the gospel. Even if it's just to one person or a few, we're all called to do it. Usually I'm on Minecraft, but it seems like Rocket League is pulling in a lot of viewers. But my normal stuff's Minecraft, and I do Minecraft music. So I might, after like I get the audio from these clips, just make them into Minecraft clips of me doing something. Which means at some point in the stream, I do have to make Minecraft. So I do need to switch. Or I need to do it after stream, because I need some clips. Because the streaming quality was really bad a few months ago, and I was using those for clips, and I didn't notice it until, like, maybe 2 months ago? 1 month ago? And I was streaming at the time for, like, 3 months, so that was crazy. But I find it to be the truth, and if I don't proclaim that, what does that make me? That's how I feel. And I feel a similar way to the people who say they respect all religions as a Christian. How do you respect all religions as a Christian if you believe that Jesus is the one true way? The way, the truth, and the life. I think that's how that goes. And yet you don't proclaim him or talk to him about anybody because you want to respect other religions. You are actively letting another person go to hell just because you are not proclaiming your beliefs, or at least trying to talk to them. I don't see that as respecting religion. How can you respect religion in such a way without disrespecting your own and disrespecting Jesus? Because I might still do it, but I used to go with a full group in vrchat on stream, and we used to go pray for people, or debate with people, or talk to people about Jesus. And I heard that at least 3 times, which is insane, by the way. Because if you truly believe it, why are you doing that? Like, sure, it might make you uncomfortable, or it might make people not like you, but I feel like it's gonna be worse when you talk to God and you go, oh, well, I just didn't tell them. Like, how's that conversation gonna go? Just because you want to respect someone's beliefs. Like, if they don't accept it after that point, you can leave and respect their beliefs, but that doesn't mean just to, you know, words. Where'd they go? They disappeared. That doesn't mean not to tell them, or at least try. That's what I was looking for. RL is cool, but Minecraft's where it's at. Yeah, we had a Minecraft server, and a lot of people played, and then it kind of died out, so I took it offline. But yeah, that's something I'm gonna set back up eventually. That's what I usually play on when I'm doing the Minecraft streams, because I want to make a huge mega build. That's like the Tree of Life, and it's massive, and you can see it across the whole server. I've already made a, like, really big cross one. But that's my next goal. Yeah, there's a lot of conversations, though. Yeah, Quad Techno, if you want to hop in here and 1v1 real quick, just, my RLcraft, wow, thinking about Minecraft. My Rocket League username is the same as my YouTube one, so you can send it. And we'll 1v1, and I'll keep talking. My favorite person from the Bible. Oh, that's actually a cool question. I've never heard that before. I like Matthew, but that's also kind of because of the Chosen and how he portrayed him. I do like the Gospels, though, and the Apostles, but do I have a favorite? Oh, wait. What am I doing? Jesus. Duh. Duh. David. Is it? Hold up, am I thinking of the right thing? Okay, I'm thinking of Daniel. Daniel was the one in the lion's den. Yeah, if you know it's the truth and you're not telling them, that's a really big insult to that person. I like what Cliff Connectly says. If I believe that Jesus is the truth, the way, and the life, and I'm going to add some words here, but if I believe that Jesus is the truth, the way, and the life, and I don't tell you, how much must I hate you? And he's right. How much must you hate a person to not tell them the gospel? Because then you're just not condemning them to hell, but technically. I'll accept that. Just invite me to a game. What's my rank? I am Plat 3. I used to be Diamond 1, but then I ranked down all the way to, like, Plat 1. No, it was Gold 3. I went down to Gold 3. So I'm making my way back up, because I forgot my playstyle. I literally had only not played in a week. Actually, no, a day, and I forgot, which was sad. But I'm back. Yeah, you can add me, same as my YouTube. Yeah, we're getting a lot of people through Rocket League, so I think I'm gonna have to stick with this. Just use Minecraft for the clips. Even then, I might use some Rocket League clips. I don't know. So I want to get back to making shorts. Soon, hopefully. And I want to make my thing that makes shorts a lot better. I got a lot of things I'm working on, which is why I've been gone for so long. But it's nice to know that I come back and I got a lot of people here. Again, if anyone wasn't here, I'm going to be making a schedule in like 4 weeks. Because I'm going to see the days I can actively stream. And then based on that, I'm going to make my schedule. Because right now, the Discord says I have one, but I don't really. Because I tried to make that a schedule, but I never stuck to it. Because it was Tuesday and Thursday. So I'm going to see based on how many days I stream and at what times when I'm going to make my schedule. Can I promote you? Oh, you're in here? Nice. I'll promote you. There you go. I don't know if you're going to turn on your mic. I mean, you can. I don't know if you'd want to, though, because you're going to be on stream. Yeah, you can add me. It's the same as my YouTube. I already said that. Why is it hashtags? What's up? You're really low, but I can hear you. You'll just be on stream, as long as you're fine with that. Oh, we're going boost. Whoa! Look at you. Oh, there's no numbers? Yeah, it's just my faith unfolded. I'm not used to having full boost all the time. I never play with it. Unlimited boost. Hopefully we get someone in here wanting to debate. Oh, you gotta go? Have a good stream? Thank you. God bless. I'm definitely... Oh, what I was gonna say is early on in the stream, I didn't have my I'm a Christian ask a question thing up, so people would join not knowing this is a Christian stream. I had to set up a lot of stuff since it had been so long since I streamed. What am I doing? I'm not paying enough attention. Super, you still here? Honestly, if we get enough people, we can do like 2v2s. I don't know how many people are going to come in here, though. And I'm not focusing that much. Ooh, what a save. Oh, I did not know that. I'll definitely do that then. Or you can set it up. Am I playing tomorrow? Hopefully. Anytime I've tried to set up a stream time, though, it's ended up messing up. So, again, I don't have a schedule. I'll try for tomorrow, but you never know. There's a lot going on. I'll try. Turn on notifications if you really want to see me streaming. It'll tell you. Ooh. I didn't think you were going to make that. Boom. Popping off on stream, too. How many people we got watching right now? Not terrible. That's for sure. We got people chatting. Oh, all good. I'll set it up then. Yeah, that's fine. I'll set up the private match then if anybody wants to join. I'll have to set up a thing telling people the private match code then. I'm Plat 3. Used to be Diamond 1 a few weeks ago. Yeah. I don't play Rocket League too terribly much. I started when Jinxie started back playing, but I didn't start because of him. It was purely accidental. Because after I started playing, I realized he started back. I can just fly around the map. My boost ain't doing nothing. I'm just floating. Dang, everybody's leaving though. How many people we got watching? 3. Dang, everybody left. That's good. Yeah, you're still here. People just got stuff to do. Nice. I'd be W. Ooh. 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 I'm just sitting here watching. Getting dunked on. We might get another debate today. If not, then I guess I'm just gonna end stream at some point. Not right now, but it might be an hour or so if we don't get nothing. And I'll just play ranked. Or set up the private match. Either or. Oh, I'm not there. Oh. Getting bumped. No. Whatever you want. If they'll watch, yeah. Just trying to chill out. Dang! I'm getting cooked. Cooked, I tell you. Did you bump me? Why did I move? I didn't see what happened. Might be walking. Now you're there. Yep. I wonder if Reaper's gonna ask those questions in debate chat. Ooh! I might not be in though. That's bar. Are you kidding me? Wow! Dang! Ah, Reaper didn't ask the questions. I'll probably get him back eventually, and he'll ask the questions, or we'll talk about it in stream. Might have a lot of good stuff. A lot of good stuff. Bet. I wonder how many subscribers I'm at. This has been a really good stream. I gotta look. I can't see. Yeah, you check, because I can't look. Yo, for this stream. No, wait, 5. Nice. For one stream, I think that's the biggest amount I've gained. All good. See ya. You too. God bless. Alrighty. I almost hit quit. That would have been bad. Got a tournament. Oh, I'm not playing drop shot. No. I'm okay. I think I'll set up a private match, see if people will hop in. Four v 4s, so as many people as possible can join. I want to play my favorite stadium. Now, how do I put a... Oh. When did I last play Rocket League? That's terrible. I'm cooked. When was that? Okay. I'm just gonna address it now. It popped up there. I'm not gonna deny it. Ugh, that's so stupid. Okay. First of all, I'm gonna change it, and I'm gonna turn my screen off. That's dumb. Let me do that really quick. That was way before I was Christian. Oh my gosh. When was that? I don't even remember that. Dang. Way before I got saved. Way before. How many years would that have been? Because what? 2 years ago is when I got saved. And before that, so it was more than 2 years. That's insane. I apologize. That's crazy. I'm not gonna say it was one of my friends. I got no clue. It could have been. But I don't know, so I'm just gonna say it was me that did that. Because it could have been possible, but I don't know why I would do that on Rocket League. Like, maybe years ago. Rocket League? I don't know. I can't explain it. Okay, I changed it. We're good, though. We're fine. Stupid, but what can you do? That's so dumb. How do I put a... I'm glad I didn't load into the match before I found that out. How do I put a lock on it? I don't know how. Oh, party only. Name and password. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. I want match admin. I'm not going to do anything with it, but I want to be able to... I'm not going to do capitals. It's so dumb. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. 1. Alright, we're set up. That had to have been when I had that old Discord server with a ton of friends. A lot of heinous stuff went on in there. I think I might include some of that in my testimony video. So much happened. Oh, thank you for the follow. So much happened in that Discord server, so I think it's important to include it in my testimony. Because that's another important aspect of everything that's happened. So it's worth it, I would say. Yeah, there's no more apologizing I can really do for that. That's on me. How do I... Oh wait, I set it up. How do I add a text thing? Text. All I have to do is type the name and password in the chat. I'll just add it to the stream. Wow, that's big. Why is it capital? This will just be easier. Password. I don't know if it was capital. I don't know if it was capital, so someone's gonna have to test that out. They'll let me know if it doesn't work, though. I need to make this small now. And change the way it looks. Hey, let's 1v1. Okay, I'll get you in this one then. I'll get you in this one. How do I make this smaller? How do I... How do I change the text size? Like, I've got it set up, but how do I... Where is it? Password. Properties. I want to change... Yeah, I want to change it to this. Oh boy, that looks terrible. I don't want it no more. I don't want it no more. Size, I can change the size. That's way small. Let's do this. And I can change the size that way. And then I'm gonna add it, password. There we go. Okay, that's the private match, so we can 1v1 if you get in here. Everything's set up now. I might want to put that up there. Okay, lightning bolt, you should be able to join. You joining? Or are you still there? I gotta know. If not, I'm just gonna play normal. Is lightning bolt there? Anybody there? I think I'm gonna unpause and just play for a bit. Then oh. And if someone joins, then I'll just reset it. Because, what? Match admin. Yeah, exactly. I can just do that. So we'll have the match up, and we'll have it ready to play. Yeah, I think they left. I think I took too long. That's all good. We'll wait for someone to join in the match. If anybody wants to join, the match username and password is right there. Let me know if it doesn't work. Because if it doesn't work, I have to change it. Hmm. Good way to practice with boost, I guess. Dang, bro didn't wait at all. Where's my thing not working? Nope, no one's here. I feel bad not saying anything, though. I don't know what to say. I know some people are just listening to this in the background. That's for sure. That is for sure. Oh, I can't skip. There we go. I don't know what to say. Ooh, that was crazy. Anyone here want a 1v1? I might just go to ranked later then. I don't really want to right now, though, because I just set this up. Don't know what else to do, though. Oh, yeah. Dang it, I missed. I want to see something. I wanted to see how it works, like if I were to slide while going sideways. Oh yeah, that's a lot better. That actually makes it way better to move around. I need to start doing that more. So like what? I do this? Yeah. Oh yeah. What, I can do this? Whoa! That's cool. Actually a fun way to move around. Definitely doesn't make it any faster, but it is fun. Let's see. I might do the little sermon thing I talked about just to get me talking about something. I don't want to be silent. That's going to be kind of dumb. Oh, welcome in. I would say your name, but I feel like I'm going to mess that up. Even though it's simple. Kind of. I think I'm just going to call you Bucks. Welcome in, Bucks. How's your day been? I'm just going to say Bucks. I can say that. Oh, okay. I can. But yeah, welcome in. I don't really have to. How's your day been? Good. That's what we like to hear. You got Rocket League? Are you here to debate? Or just here to chill? What are your intentions? Heard yes. Well, if you're here to debate, you can start out with your question. Ah, you play Rocket League. You down to 1v1? Or just you want to play twos? Or you got something going on right now? Forget it's delayed, so anything I ask can be like anything. Yeah, it's delayed. I know what you mean. Jumping off the pole. Got stuck. I'll wait for your response. The delay sucks. Sucks so bad. I just rolled off it. But now I'm quiet. I have the match code set up if you want to join. If not, then I'm going to read out something I made. I'm going to read it first to make sure it's actually cool. It's very short. Well, not super short, but it's short. What's the game name? Oh, it's that small? Is that better? Put it down here. I want it up here. I want you to be able to see the main game. I don't want to block that. It's the same as my YouTube. I'll wait in the joining screen then. Get something going on while we wait for some people with questions to come on in. I'm gonna read this thing up. Oh, I got messages. Hold on. I like that we're actually getting a community going in here, though. That's really nice. Eventually, I might have regulars. I used to have them until I stopped. I gotta get better at streaming. Discipline. We'll get there. First things first is streaming every little bit, and then it's coming up with a schedule. And then we'll go from there. Of course, I gotta make more shorts, too. So I'm gonna have to end this stream off by playing a little bit of Minecraft in silence. So I'm gonna end it off, go boot up my thing. Okay, the password might be wrong then. Let me change it so it actually is the right thing. It's probably that. I didn't remember what I put the password as. If that doesn't work, I'll just have to remake it. A-B... It's A-B-C-E. And then 1. I'll have another mention. From who? Oh, someone's in here. Who's this? It's not showing me. Yeah, I'm streaming right now. Oh. Dang it. Crisis King joined. I didn't see him join. No. Oh, you want to speak? Okay. How do I accept that? I'm not used to using the stage. How do I allow you to speak? Request to speak again and I'll let you. I can't see who you are. Won't let me look. Man, that was an hour. That was 2 hours ago when he sent that. Have I been streaming for 4 hours? How long have I been streaming? Okay, let me reset this then. Private match. Create private match. Create match. A, B, C, D, E, 1. Okay. How do I let you speak? See, you're in the audio. Oh, move. I can move you. But I wanna allow you to speak. I'm gonna put it in a chat. That's it. Hopefully that's sent. I'm gonna make sure it's sent in the right one so you can join this. Hopefully we'll get there. Hopefully we'll get there. It didn't send. ABC. Oh, you're in. Can I train you? I don't know if I can train you, because I'm not really great at the game myself. And I don't really know how to get... better at the game. Like, from silver to gold to platinum. Gold to platinum is more so working on, I guess, aerials. And then anything past that should be... like... Platinum should be game sense. Diamond is like flip resetting and stuff like that, I'm pretty sure. I don't play Rocket League enough to know this. Sorry. Oh, my sensitivity is way too high. Whoa. What are we doing? What was I thinking of? I was gonna do something and then I forgot. Yeah, I forgot. I can't think. Oh, that's what I was gonna do. Okay. How do I bring you up out of the audience? Like, you can request to come out of the audience. I might have to look it up. Wait. Ooh. Uh. How do I... No requests. Oh. Invite sent. You might have to send it again. I took it away. Wow. That's cool. So I took away... I don't know how this works. The stage is so dumb. I think I'm gonna switch to normal. Or you know, I just figure out how to work it. That's an option. I'm gonna move you over to the Children of Lords VC. There we go. We have switched. Oh yeah, we're good now. I couldn't figure out the stage, so now you can talk if you want to. I'll figure out the stage in a minute. Whoa. Ooh. Stalin. Ooh. Ooh. Wait, it says I'm still in the... How am I still in the stage? Okay. Okay, I'm gonna look it up. Give me a second. Add. Oh, I got a friend request. Was that from you? Oh, they have to request to speak for me to allow them to speak. Okay. Okay, I'll accept that. Let me... There we go. Yeah, so whoever's in the audience, if you want to speak, you have to request it, and then I have to accept it. Or I have to invite you. I don't really... Oh. So if I right-click, I can invite you to talk? That doesn't seem to be... Oh, invite to speak. There you go. Oh. I got clicked. Yep, so I can invite you to speak, and then you can speak. That's cool. Nice. I'm figuring stuff out. We're getting somewhere. It was in the Discord. Oh. There's no way I lose this. Miss. Got this. You have ball cam on? Like, I don't know what you're playing on, so I don't know what the button it is. For me, I'm on a computer, so it's space. But having ball cam on or off could help you. Hit the ball, is what I mean. I missed. Ooh. Yeah, it's square, triangle, circle, X. One of those. One of those is to turn ball cam on and off. I think it's square, but I don't remember. You'll have an indicator of when it's on. So turn it on, see how it feels. Turn it off, and you'll see which one you like better trying to use. Ooh, that was nice. Ooh. Oh. I didn't mean to do that. You'll get it. You'll get it. And one button's to jump. So you can, yeah, dodge buttons to jump. So you can jump up and block stuff. Oh. When you're on walls, if you want to jump up to hit a ball, this is kind of advanced, but you can just jump once. So then you can, like, direct yourself around with boost, but that's more advanced. You gotta get the basics down first. And then jumping up. So the next thing you're gonna want to try is when a ball's in the air, try jumping up to hit it, like this. Well, that was a terrible example, but that's what I'm trying to explain. Let's ready up so we can play again. I can teach you. All good. We'll get there. We'll get there. I'll go blue. I'll just try and set you up with shots then. Let's try not to score on each other. When it's in the air like that, try and hit it. Like, if I roll it up the wall, now it's in the air. I want you to try and hit one of those when it's in the air. Like this. Put up, I can show you. I'm gonna ramp it up the wall. Oh, I hit you. I'm gonna do it again. Try and set you up. I almost owned gold. You'll get there. Almost. That's gonna go in. Get out of there. Ooh, that was nice. Okay, I'm gonna set up another one. You just gotta get used to the trajectory, how it's gonna bounce, and how high it's gonna go, and how far it's gonna fall. So then, you can get used to it and jump for it. Like that. I can't get it on the wall. Oh, you're doing spins. If you hold left or right, you can get up. Oh, it might be forward. There you go. Okay, I'm gonna set this one up. Ah, it's not gonna go up. Dang it. Ooh. Nice. That was good. Nice. You're getting better. They're low to the ground, but that's still better. Okay, I'm gonna try and set one up. Just let me know where you want me to do it. I think I'm gonna do it right here, this way. Nice. You're getting there. Okay, I'm gonna set another. Oh, you got the shot on the goal. There you go. Now what would be next? Well, we still gotta get this one down. But after that, what do we want to go for? I'm gonna go this way. Need boost. Yep. Nice. I can't hit that up. I'm gonna try and ramp it up here. Okay, I'm gonna... Where am I gonna take this? I'm just gonna take it up. Nice. Still a hit, so it counts. And that's off wall. You have to be careful with some of those. Because if you line it up in the middle, like this, over here somewhere, just in the middle of the court, and it's in front of your goal, I can just do that. I tried to stop that. And I can just hit it in, so you essentially just pass it to me. So you want to try and keep the ball on the sides unless you're trying to hit it in. You're trying to block me instead of just hitting the ball like this. And of course you have this, dodging to hit the ball. Ooh, that was close. Nice. I'm gonna start playing a little bit better. Just to try and challenge you a little bit. And then that's a setup. And I can just tap that and hit it in. How do I stop it? No, I have no boost. No! It's okay, we have like 11 seconds left. Everybody left, but that's okay. We're gonna get... Oh no, everybody didn't leave. There you go. That was good. I just had to refresh. Ooh, close. Okay, now we gotta wait for this so we can get into another match. You just want to practice the basics right now, just hitting the ball, getting the ones in the air, getting the ones on the floor. And of course defense. I'm gonna try and set up... I don't know what I'm gonna set you up with. What defensible shots. I'll do something. I don't want to go crazy. Okay, you stay at goal and I'm gonna hit this to you. I didn't even hit it that hard. That went way higher than I was expecting. I'll try and hit it different. Yeah, defense. You gotta try and see what I'm gonna do. Bumping me. I'm just gonna take the ball away. And if you're not using ball cam, you definitely want to turn it on when you're driving away. One of the issues is you're going for the ball before I've touched it, so I can just hit it away from you. Well, that one doesn't count. I wish I could reset that. It's like you're driving towards it, and then you're moving away right as I hit it. And then you're missing the ball. There you go. That was a good one. Sometimes the ball is just above you, and you just have to jump once, and then you hit it. Whoa, you went under me. You almost killed me. Ooh, that was close. Wow. I almost couldn't block that. Ooh. The shot on your goal, you gotta save it. Nice. Nice. Wait, I might not. Come on. Ooh. And you can bump other people out the way. So if they're like in the goal, you can hit a shot on it, and then hit them, and then just take a shot on their goal. If I had boost, I could have done it there, but I had nothing. No, I'm gonna own goal. No. Man, I can't even get a good example. I keep messing up. Like, watch this. Nope, I did it again. Keep messing up. Because you can bump it out the way, or you can demo it. Boom. That ball came on, so I missed immediately. I was advanced. A little bit advanced. I was trying to bump you, though, to prove a point, but I can't do it, so I think I'm just going to stop trying to do that. But for example... okay. For example... Well, you bumped me, but I would bump you, and then I'd hit it in. Now I'm going to go on the defense, so you can make shots. I was close, you almost hit me. You almost did the thing I was explaining. I'm just gonna stay here and defend. Ooh, that was close. That was a good shot. Coming this way. And he backed off it. Absolutely. Ooh, close. You almost did it again. The car's a lot harder to hit, though, because it's way smaller. Ooh. Some of these are low-down shots, so all I have to do is just drive out and hit it. I don't even have to jump. The ones that will rank you up the most is the ones where you have to make the golds or the platinums jump for it. Because a lot of people don't know how to do that. Right now it's on ground, so I can just drive and do that. So what you're trying to do is, when you hit the ball, you want to jump and hit it so it gets speed. You almost had it there. I was close. I'm gonna hit it away. I'm not gonna make that in, though, so I'm gonna... Dang, 10 seconds. Dang. We'll have to do it again. Because mostly this game takes experience and time. A lot of time, especially for later stuff, but... Okay. I can show some stuff to you for shot taking. You're doing really well, though. But far shots. Okay, go get in the goal then. Alrighty. I'm gonna hit this. You're gonna see, I'm not even gonna jump. I'm just gonna drive and boost really fast. And that wasn't in. But for example, you can launch it up just by hitting it really fast. Another way is hitting it while it's already in the air. Of course, that was a horrible example. That was nice. And another way you can do it is by just dodging into it, hitting it off wall. Just stuff like that to keep it up. I want to give you an example of this one. Normally when you dodge into it, it does stay on the ground, but it gains speed. But for example, hitting it while it's in the air. Oh, now it's on the floor. You just want ways you can hit it that'll get height, because those are harder to defend. Like this. While it's in air, I can keep it up. And that would be a shot on the goal, instead of just a normal hit I do. And I can ramp it off of your own goalpost and do that. There's a lot of ways to get the ball up. The closer to the ground it is, the easier it is to defend. Okay, I'm gonna hit it. Nice. That was good. Nice. Whoa. Ooh, that was close. Almost had that. Sometimes if you're too close to the ball when they're about to hit it, they can just hit it past you. That's why sometimes you have to stay in goal. And it's just about knowing when you want to stay and when you want to go for it. It's about distance. Welcome in. What's up? How's your day been? I'm not going to hit that because I want you to be in goal. Here we go. Okay. Ooh, close. Now all I'd have to do is hit it. You would have actually probably blocked that too if I actually hit it. Oh, you bumped me. That's what I mean. Then you have the ball all to yourself. Doing blessed. How's your day been? Oh, you already said it. I don't need to ask again. You're good. So what's up? Oh, thank you for the follow. You can't turn fast enough? Sometimes you want to drive backwards. For that one, it's a bit hard, but you just have to drive backwards to hit it, since it was on the ground. But if it was in the air, you would have had to done this. And like gone backwards, which is really hard to do. Like this. Crazy annoying. That's more advanced, though. Another thing you can do is a lot of times when you hit the ball, you're going to miss, and you're going to be facing the wrong way. So either you can turn around fully, which takes this amount of time while boosting. You can do this and roll, which is a little bit more advanced. So what you want to do is hold back. And then, I don't know if you know what your roll button is, because it's a different button. It might not even be bound since you're on PlayStation. I think it was like R2 and L2 to like roll sideways. While you're in air. So like jump up and hold like R2. There you go. That's rolling. So what you have to do is jump up, hold back, and then roll. Without boosting. So hold jump, back, roll. And that's how you can turn around fast. Or you have the option of just learning how to defend backwards. Because you can go the same speed backwards as you can forward. Like this. People play the game backwards. Just for fun. That's going to go in. And then you can alternate. So I'll show you what that looks like. I haven't really played backwards before, but I did test getting better at being backwards. So I missed. That was bad. I'm turning on ball cam. Thing is, you can't boost either. You just have to go backwards. So you can either learn how to roll and turn around really fast, or you can... You're going to want both. You're going to want to know how to turn around quick, but you're also going to want to know how to go backwards. And when you're out of boost, this is a big thing. You want to just dodge. You get a similar amount of speed. Not super fast, but if you have no boost, it's the best thing to do. It's just to jump and dodge. I'm reading your chat. How's my day going so far? I said blessed. I can see your chats. What's up? So for example, don't boost at all right now. I want you to go from this side of the court. Does what help? From where I am. If not, you can look on my screen, and you can just do this. From the United States. So you can just do this without boosting. And you can do that backwards too. So if I stop, you can do this. So you can do it backwards and forwards. Sensitivity. You can set up your settings however you like. A lot of people just set up their cameras and sensitivity and stuff just to make them like feel better at the game. How they like to play. Sometimes it is better, but it's per person. It's just whatever you like. I'm gonna try and score on you going backwards. I'm gonna see if I can do that. I'm not used to going backwards though, so this is actually gonna be a little hard. Oh, you're not there. You're setting up your sensitivity. That makes sense. Because I know there are, like, at least 2 people who play going backwards only on TikTok. Or 1. I don't remember. Ooh. And since you can't boost, you just have to do that all the time. You just have to roll. I hit the wrong button. Not used to going backwards. Oh, I was trying to stop that. Get out of here. So you have to somehow put all of this together. It's a lot to learn. And there's even more stuff. I'd get better at just turning around like this. Get that out of here. God bless. God bless. Welcome in. Teresa, I can hear you. I said I'm from the US. Not bad. I'm trying to help this person get better at Rocket League. Thing is, I think we're gonna... Can I set this up different? Like... I can do that. How do I max out the time? I can't. I just have to click it a lot, and I'm not doing that. God bless. Welcome in Straw Hat Stream. Why did I pause the match? I didn't mean to do that. I'm not really going to disclose where, just because the type of streams I'm doing, it's not very big brain. Even if it's just a state, it can tell a lot. Ooh, you prepared to catch it if I hit it up. That was good. Oh, I'm getting... Ooh, you bumped me. That's when you want to dodge into it. Okay, let me show you this. If I can get it past you somehow. Ooh. When you have it... Oh my goodness, you're going crazy. Oh! When you have it like this, you just want to hit it. You don't even have to jump. You can just do that. Like that. And it'll go faster. Before I can even get to it. So when you have, like, bumped me... Yeah, you'd want to do that. There you go. So when you bumped me, that's what you wanted to do. And if you have no boost, that's what you want to do to get around faster. Till you get more boost. Ooh. Good shot. Oh, I bounced wrong. That's not what I was expecting to happen. There you go. You're getting somewhere now. All-time favorite game? Recently it's been Rocket League. I've just never gotten bored of Rocket League. Ever. But I do like Minecraft and Roblox sometimes, but there's a lot going on with Roblox. Oh, I messed up. You're driving around it when you gotta hit it. That might be in. Ooh. If it's in middle and you don't want them having a shot on your goal, you're going to want to hit it off to the side. And make sure that doesn't happen where it bounces back and gives me a shot on your goal. That was good. Good defense. Little bit of a setup. Only slightly. So now I'm gonna, again, I'm just gonna play a little bit like normal, unless I notice you do something, I wouldn't say wrong per se, but just something that can be done better. Ugh. I took your boost. Eh. Oh yeah, open net. Any miss can cause you to be gold on. In 1v1s. 2v2s, you normally have a teammate to protect you in case that happens. But 1v1s are different. Thank you. Not really what I intended this stream to turn into, but if there's no one to debate with, I'm just gonna help someone play. I can, yeah. If you want to join. I mean, the match code and everything's set up. I'd take that opportunity to shoot on your net. And then I'd hit that in. But I'm not going to. I'm gonna let you get, like, the basics down before I start teaching you about, like, boosting and stuff, which we'd have to do a different thing for. Like, I'm talking about mid-air boosting, too. Ooh. Got him. Got him. Sure, what's up? Ooh. No, I don't want that to go. Dang it. Wait. Match adamant. 3-3. So to go into overtime. Let's see. There we go. Now we got overtime. So this will go into one of us scores. Remember, try to dodge into the ball. Like this. Or this. Or even this. Dodging into the ball is like one of the best things you can do. Because hitting it's good, but if you don't know how to do that, then people are going to beat you. Oh! You actually got that one past me. You can keep it in overtime by just adding more goals. That's cool. Cool. I'm gonna keep doing that. That's cool, yeah. I just haven't felt like making any. I do have some stuff. And you can get better at, like, dribbling the ball. Not in air, of course. Oh, that was close. You almost had that. But just, like, doing that. Oh! Ooh, on goal. That's cool. Oh, I didn't do the thing. I forgot. But yeah, basically now the best way to get better, it is through advice, but it's also just through playing. Learning what to do, when to do it. How it all works. Minecraft. What about Minecraft? You mean you want to play it? Because I don't think you'd be able to play it with me unless you have Java. And even then, I'm not going to play long. I'm probably going to end off pretty soon. Just need it for some clips. Yeah, so we won't be able to play together. But it seems like the stream's winded down. I got a lot of good conversations, more stuff to research. I just need to go, I guess, I don't know. I need to play it for clips. We'll do that then. I'm gonna go set it up. The stream's gonna continue as long as I do that. I might talk about my notes and then I'm gonna be done. I'm gonna turn this computer on in here. Okay, that computer's starting up. You can join the server if you really want to advertise to anybody. We do allow self-promotion, at least for now, since the Discord isn't huge. So if you want to, you can. I'm gonna work on my stuff for making shorts. That's the next thing I'm gonna work on. Because I want to be able to make some shorts out of this stream, especially if I'm gonna be talking about some of this stuff. Because I did make a small thing in my phone for a lot of different topics. Let's play Minecraft and compare your stuff. I plan on playing Minecraft. I'm gonna have to take this down while I start it up, though, so just give me a moment. From the beginning, I can't play it from the beginning. Well, I can, I just don't really want to. Yeah, because I gotta get clips up from the server. I can turn some of the stuff I'm talking about into Minecraft clips for the channel. This stream was really good, though. I've really liked it. I got some good conversations in. Not a lot, but the few I had were good. And a good few things to look into. But stream's gonna continue while I do a few things on Minecraft. Just gotta start it. Which is taking a while. Peep peep. You can join the Discord and send it in there. And advertise to other people. Let's see. Where's the server? There it is. I gotta start it up. Start. Okay, server starting. I'm gonna load in with my computer. Because it's our own custom mod pack, too. Cool stuff. So just give me a moment. I'll probably... It's not working. The link's not working? That link works. The link works. Let me check my channel. If you go into, like, my channel and you click on the description or my bio, it'll be there. Because it works for me. At least that one does. You'll just have to do that one. I'm gonna have to change my thing off. Well, I'm not gonna change it off of Rocket League because I do need clips. I'm gonna leave the thing in that happened earlier. I mean, oh, did I not change the game? I left it on teardown. Whoops. That's why I only got one person on Twitch. That was dumb. Okay, I'm on Minecraft. I'm gonna turn my stuff on. Give me one moment. Multiplayer. There we go. Why didn't that work? There we go. Ew. Oh, it's laggy. Everything's loading in. I love this world. Where's my chests? Oh, they're not loaded. Wow. So when do they load? Why are my chests invisible? What? What are we doing? Yeah, my chests are invisible. Why are we... That is so odd. Ooh. What is causing my chest to be invisible? It's gotta be a resource pack, but which one? Which one would make my chest invisible? Um... Um... Uh... I don't want invisible chests. So... Why... What are we doing? Why is my chest invisible? Do I need to upgrade the mod pack? This is a very odd issue to have. It's up to date. Well... Chests are still invisible. They have a texture. I'm very confused. I don't really want to deal with invisible chests. Mm. What are we doing? Okay. Well, I don't know. This is a very odd issue to have, but my items are still there. Oh, I don't have my shaders on. Yay! Shaders. Does that mean my chest will be back? No. Okay. That sucks. That sucks. That's cool though. I'm just gonna do some mining, and then I think I'm gonna talk about something in a minute. I gotta get all the way over there. Flat mountain. With my pickaxe. And my bare hands. So I'm just gonna do some mining. I'll get the trees later. And I'm gonna talk about something, and then I'm gonna end. Because by then, I think like, what, 10 minutes of clips should be enough. Hopefully it's enough. Actually, I might need 20, because I need some of me just chilling out. Because if everything I talk about is going to be one clip, I'm going to need some where I'm just not talking about anything interesting to do. Minecraft's a better game for debating. 100%. It is. But, oh wait, I need to take this down now. Let me do this. No more password. But I do want to switch it up a little bit every now and again. Do both. The main thing I'm here for is talking in the gospel and Jesus. So I can just do whatever else in the meantime. Why did I not go through the nether? I forgot. Well, that would have been a lot easier of a trip. Diamond armor. You're in the nether and you found blackstone. What does that mean? Blackstone is just stone, but in the nether. And it's black. That's it. It's used for the same stuff. You can use it to decorate stuff, though. That's what I used in my base. Blackstone. I want to get rid of all those trees. I gotta go get dirt for that. This place is huge. And I still have so much left to do. Alright, my chests are invisible. To sleep on beds are good. You don't want to sleep on them in the nether. They'll go explode. So don't sleep on them in the nether, but just normally, yeah, you can use a bed to sleep through the nighttime. Other than that, it's useless. Will that help for mining? I mean, yeah, as long as you don't blow yourself up. That's the only thing you have to be afraid of. You also have to be at a certain Y level, so like, really far down to find any ancient debris at all with that method. So ultimately, it just isn't worth it, especially since you have to make so many beds. So many beds. Just to find one piece. The One Piece is real! I'm just kidding. Oh, that's odd. the leaves are wavy. Wavy leaves. I'm not going to talk about anything important at the moment, just because I'm trying to get clips for my shorts. That's the only reason I'm not talking about anything important. And I think I'm going to save the sermon, or whatever you want to call it, for next stream. Make a thumbnail for Minecraft. Because Minecraft's probably going to be the next stream, probably not Rocket League. That way, I can talk about it, because it'll definitely end up getting me talking for hours, and I don't know if today is the correct day for me to talk for hours. Like, yes, I already have been, but I'm talking more so. Like, I'm going to be talking for maybe an hour or two, because I'm going to know that I'm going to lead into so many different topics just from that one, and that's going to be a lot. So I was thinking about so many when writing it, so I'm at Bedrock. I think you should go, like, 6 or 7 blocks up from Bedrock. No, I'm kidding. You should... how many blocks? I think it's like 10 is the best from Bedrock in the Nether to find ancient debris. No, I have to go back up. Very good quality. I'm actually going to mute my microphone, because it's going to be better if it's silent. You can mine it with a diamond pickaxe. Then you need 4 of it, first of all. So make sure you get 4. Then you can smelt it in a furnace. Then you can combine it with 4 golden ingots, and you'll get an ingot of netherite. After that, you'll need a smithing table, and a diamond piece of armor, and then you put them together. After they're together, you have a netherite piece of tool or armor. I think I'm gonna end here. I think that's enough clips. That's all I'm really gonna need. For the time being. I'll definitely be back, but for now, I think that's enough. I'm gonna end off. God bless anyone who came to the stream. I hope to see you next time when I stream. Hopefully that'll be tomorrow. If not, I'll let the Discord know, because I'll figure something out. I want to get back to streaming so bad. Anyways, I think that's it. God bless everybody. Hope to see you later, and I hope to pray next stream, because I forgot again. See ya. Bye. God bless.